Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch. Dang. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Clobberstomp, and I'm happy to announce I have a new community Discord. I also have Patreon reward system as well. So if you take a look at the links in the description or in the card that comes up in the upper right hand corner, you can either join my membership or join my Patreon for rewards. I have opened a brand new survival server, Clobberstomp Colony SMP, and I'd love to play with you guys. So if that's something that you're interested in and you want to hang out with me, I'd love to see your builds and see what you guys can come up with. Also, you could have a chance to be featured in a video. If that sounds like something you'd really like to check out, go ahead and take a look at those links, and I'd like to see you guys there. Take care, and on to the video. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Clobberstomp, and this is my Minecraft Forever world. How are you guys today? I am having a really good day. I'm feeling a little under the weather when I'm recording this, but I think I sound okay, and I think everything's going to be fine. So, okay, what were we working on? We had some issues with the iron farm, and I've been working on it for a while, trying to make improvements, and it just doesn't seem to be working. So I think I have something wrong. So I'm probably going to end up tearing this down. I also am missing 2 villagers in here. So we might have to get rid of that guy. I'm not sure. And I think I'm going to come up with a different design. I do want a villager trading hall. And I think I'm going to combine the villager trading hall with the iron golem farm, because I think I can put the iron farm above it. That's not something we're going to work on today. I always start recording when it's about to go nighttime. But I started on like an actual house. I don't like this house. It was just for temporary use. And I don't like this either, this mob farm. I'm probably going to tear it down and come up with a better option. The reason I built it was for levels, but it's really slow. So I'm not too... Those look really nice. So I'm not too worried about that right now, because I don't have any more armor. Something happened with my armor, and I fell in some lava, and then I died, and I lost it all. So that was fun. So that's something that happened as well. And yeah, I've been having some struggles off camera, so I want to make some changes to some things. The first thing that we want to work on is I plan on finishing this house. I've started a house. So far I have the first floor done. I think I'm going to add a second floor and maybe even a third. And that will kind of be my starting home, my real starting home base area. So this is what I have so far. I do have a ways to go, and I've made a patio with some fences for some animal pens to make it a little bit more easier to deal with my pens. I'm going to put some farms in here, some probably mainly wheat, so I can kind of live off bread. And yeah, I think that's good so far. I am playing with the shaders is really growing on me. So I do like that. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys love how it looks? It just does look so great. The shadows are just awesome. The reason I want to tear that down is because it's a big shadow in front of my base. So when I put a second floor and some windows in here, I want to be able to see the sunrise, and that's just in the way. So we're going to have to get rid of that. So I'll probably tear that down off camera. I actually do not know if I'm going to keep this whole circle and then make a wall around my base. I'm not playing hardcore, so I don't think I need to do that. Less of an issue. So this is project number 1. We're going to finish. So I want to get that going. And the other one that I want to get started on is also a bridge, but I've been struggling with what type of bridge to make. And I think I'm going to go with what looks closely related to however I build my architecture up above my home, because I was really struggling with inspiration, and now that I've got a home going and I've got inspiration going, I'm gonna fill this out and get this going, and finish it up, and then I'll probably have an idea of how I want to build the bridge, because I wasn't sure if I was going to do like an Indiana Jones rope bridge type of scenario, or if I was going to do a huge medieval bridge type of scenario, or maybe like the Harry Potter rickety bridge into the Hogwarts Castle type of bridge. So that could be something that we vote on, and maybe I will make a post on my YouTube channel and post the bridges to let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'll post some pictures, and you guys let me know if you guys like the Indiana Jones or a medieval deal or the Harry Potter one. I think that's what we're going to go with. So I'm going to make some progress on... Oh, the other thing that I want to talk about is, do you guys want to see me building this like in a time lapse, or me actually going through the process of building, the tearing down, building, tearing down? I don't think building and tearing down kind of makes for good YouTube. But if that's something that you guys want to see, so you guys can see my thought process, I'd be happy to do that, at least for one video. I just don't think it translates very well into a normal video. So, okay, I've done enough talking. I'm going to make some progress, and I'll bring you guys back when I have made some more progress. Yeah. Okay, so now we have to kind of decide where we're going to put our walls. I think we're going to space them out like this. I'll put one there for sure. No, I think we're going to do a 3 spot. Yeah, here. Okay. I think that's good. And then, yeah, this lines up here. 1, 2, 3. Double here. Okay, spruce logs. And then I think we're going to take them all up. 4, 5, 6. That's going to hurt a little bit when I drop down. Yeah. 5. So 6 high is what we're going to go here. Okay. Okay, there we go. I need to get feather falling boots again. Okay. And I think we can connect these all up here like this. Might have to go grab another stack here in a second. Yeah, okay, let's jump down and get that connected here. I moved a whole bunch of items over to this chest to work with. Look at the shadows. This is why I wanted to redo my house, because my house was facing north-south instead of east-west. And I want to be able to see like the sunset or the sunrise. And this will be my first starting base house for real. Okay, I slept through the night, and let's get this going. We're gonna push these out on every single side wherever there is a log going up. Like so. Okay, and one more here. Perfect, I got a little staircase there for helping me get up here. All right, and I think let's get down and see how that looks. That looks pretty nice. Okay, looking good, looking good. Very awesome. Yeah, when I tear down the mob farm, I think things are going to be a lot better too. So, okay, I've made some progress. I've got a second floor. Check that out. Looks pretty nice. I'm working on some details, but yeah. Let's put some lights here, and I think we can put some glass on the inside. I haven't added the glass to the windows. Yeah, we'll move that later, but okay, we've got that. Awesome. Now, what am I going to do with this section here? Do we add another? There'll be a balcony here, I'm thinking. And I think we can make it look just like this one over here. Yeah. So let's get some... Oh, are there only 2 walls left? I think I need 6. Ugh. Maybe I don't put walls in the front part, because it's not like the main door. But I could probably get more fences. So 1, 2. And I think we can split this up in the front. Like that. Get our fences. And do this. Yeah, that looks nice. I might change this out, I'm not sure yet. And then, do we have the dark oak stairs? Not there. And we could... Do we want to do that? We probably could. I need to make some more stone brick walls. Let's go. Oh, the one thing I didn't bring over here was a crafting table? Really? I've just been manually moving all the things, so let's put this here. It'll probably change where it goes. Alright, and we've got 6 more of those. We should be good now. Let's put those over here. There we go, that looks really nice. And I'll probably put a balcony here with some fences. Yeah. Okay. We need to make some scaffolding here. So let's do this. I'm not going to use the scaffolding because it's kind of a pain to deal with. And we're going to go around, I think like this. That way we can get to the whole front of the house and the side of the house where we don't have access yet. And we can then do the detailing. So we could just do it like that. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so we want to... Oh, do I have the trapdoors? Those are dark oak. We want spruce. Okay, so... Leave the lanterns for a second. Oh, you know what I forgot? Forgot the other walls. Let's grab those, because I think we're going to do a different accent here with these diorite walls. Just for more contrast and texture. So... Oh, the other thing, I want to put a planter here as well. So let's go back. Let's go back. Those few grass blocks I have from Enderman dropping them, which has been nice. We are going to put a planter box here. And I'm going to put a different... I didn't want to do that on that one. And of course, I can't get up. Shoot! I need different... Do I have the other trapdoors in here? I don't want to use the dark ones. Let's try birch. Don't think I need any more glass, so let's try that. So yeah, you guys, yeah, I like those. That actually looks really nice. That's pretty good. And then we can place some flowers in there when we're ready. We're going to place this guy here and here. That did not place the way I wanted it to. There we go. All right. That one didn't either. Can I get that one too? Yeah. Okay. There we go. And we can use our diorite walls. Oh. Here, like so. That looks pretty good. Perfect. And gate. Let's put our fence there. And then hang a lantern off of that guy. Okay, that looks nice. Very good. And I think we'll do this. And I think... Okay, yeah, that looks like a nice dormer. And how are we going to do this side? There, yeah. It's going to bother me if I have them the wrong way. And here, do I have, yep, I'm going to put planters here. And these ones, let's do a dormer here. I think that's called the dormer. I might be wrong, honestly. I cannot remember. Okay, put that, put this here. That's nice. And let's do this. Okay, that looks good. Okay, I think we need our planks. No, we need our slabs, sorry. Planks. I think it'll be like this. There we go. And I think we need, oh, two more on the outside here. And we can put our buttons on for some detail. I don't think I did these ones over here. No. Okay, I did a few of them. And okay, that looks pretty nice. I can place some flowers there with the type of flowers that I want. That looks really good. Once I tear this down, we can get a really good look at it. Is that all of them? Nope, we need one there. There. I need to make more. 1, 2. I need to make more of those. Ugh. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I need 1, 2. I think that's it. 2 more of those. I can make those later, but okay. Where is... my fence. There we go. I didn't like the bigger, thicker deal here. I like this is a little bit smaller. Yeah, I think that's good. And then I think what we'll do, we'll add another planter here. And let's get our birch. We can plug those in with some really nice plants when we get to that point. And we'll place that guy there. Now, do I want a full one or just a small one? I think we'll just do a small one here. And then we'll do a gate in front of it like that. Yeah. Okay. I think that might be done. Aside from the... oh no, we gotta do this up here. Add our fence. And another lantern. So that way we should have a lantern over every single window. Lantern. We don't have a lantern there. Lantern. Yep. And a lantern. Okay. Alright, that's good. And then I think we just need the buttons. Okay. Add. No. Oh, you can add buttons on the bottom? That's cool. I'm not used to being able to do that, so that's new to me. Cool. That adds some things. Very nice. Okay, I tore down all my scaffolding, so I should be able to get all of my blocks here, and we can take a look at the... That looks a little plain. We might have to do something with that, but let's see how the front and the sides look. That looks really good. I like that. We do need... I do still need plants for my planters, but that's okay. We'll add those later. I'm not too worried about it. Let's see what the front looks like, because there'll be a path here that kind of leads to the bridge to go towards spawn. Okay, that looks really nice, and I don't think I missed any details. I do have to do this part here. Actually, I can't get up there this way, so we can tear this down too. Okay, so that's good. We can add our balcony on the second floor. And then I think we can start working on the third floor. So I thought about doing anvils here, but since my iron farm is not working all that well, we're going to do lecterns instead. And then I think we can put some trapdoors on top, which will... facing that way. Let's change that. I'm going to place them oh, I guess it... Can I place it on there? Will it actually let me do it? No. Can I place it this way? Ah, there we go. We need to jump up. And jump up and shift. There we go. Gotta jump up and hold shift. Actually, we're gonna place them all the same way because it'll bother me if I don't. I might even flip them around. There we go. And let's go take a look at how that looks. That looks really neat right here. There's like a whole bunch of texture there. It does look nice. Okay. Now, if I don't want to show those, like, hinges, I might flip them around. But we'll see. I do kind of like the hinges there. It adds a little bit more texture and flavor to the build, but I can flip it around if I don't like them. So, alright. I think we need some ladders to get to the top. I could use scaffolding, couldn't I? Since I have it. And... I don't think we need that one, but this should be good. And now the question is, do I use birch or do I use spruce? I really like the way of birch. People don't really like birch all that much, but I love birch. It is probably my favorite wood block, and I might have to get some more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more. And I think I can tear this down because I now have a ladder, or scaffolding at least. Okay. Cool. And I think for good measure we will place... we don't have a spot for a lantern yet. Okay, we'll just place 2 of them in here temporarily. That way nothing spawns in there when we're screwing around. Alright, let's move those bricks. Let's do this. 24. I don't think we'll need that many. Maybe we will. I'm not sure how many we have left. Fill that in, and we can either get started on a roof or a 3rd level. I guess I do need a little bit more. There we go. So, do we get started on the roof or do we do the 3rd level? Let's take a look outside, because this is going to be our base for quite a long time. That looks really nice. We could probably put a roof on it. I'm kind of undecided at this point. Okay, we do have ourselves a spot for a roof. It's kind of like a pseudo 3rd level, so I'm pretty excited about that. We're gonna do this. I might need more birch. I might not have enough. Shoot. I guess we will find out. One more. Okay. That looks pretty good, and then I think we can break these out. Ah, that fell down. Shoot! Do I still have the... No, I moved them away. Of course I did. Why didn't I? And then... I think I need to make those bigger, actually. These ones. Okay, that's the way, yeah. Now I think we'll do... Yeah, there we go. Nope, I think we had enough. Cool. There we go. That's the right size. Oh, we're not gonna have enough. Shoot. Whoopsies. Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch. Dang. Okay. Let's go over to the side. I think we can see how this looks now. We can't because of all my scaffolding, but that's okay. You guys will get the idea. So let's move around and see what this looks like. We're going to go up here like this, front of this guy, upside down, big block, not a big block, stairs, and alright, that looks good. Going behind, up one. Actually, nope, we gotta go up one and then up a stair. Backwards, stair upside down, block, and a stair. Okay, that looks good. And I think we can put this guy here. We'll need the other one on the other side as well, but we'll put a black button here since we're already here, and put this on top. Did I grab the walls? No, I didn't. Shoot. That's okay. So I'll have to climb up again, but you guys will get the idea of these anyways. Nope. And of course that fell down. Hopefully I have enough. Probably don't. No, we don't need that one. Put the button there and put this on top. Okay, I think we have enough. Oh, no we don't. Shoot, I never have enough. I thought I counted the right way, but apparently I did not. Ah, bugger. Well, I've made a lot of mistakes, so. It is hard building this stuff in survival when you have to do upside down stairs. And that's it. Okay, I think the only thing we have to do now is fill in the roof. Okay. It's gotta go there like that. Let's go around. Here. Oh, we don't want the stairs yet. There we go. I think this can go all the way across. Okay. Yeah, I think we're covered with that. And I think we can just do the stairs. Oh, not there. Oh, sorry if that sounded really loud. Okay. That finished up there. And let's do this side here. I think I can put that guy there. Not quite. Covers that, and this can go. Oh, we don't want to do that. I'm not sure if I have enough black stone. For the roof anyways, I might need to... We got one side done, which is fine. Oh, I need bricks. Here we go. And we can probably change that one out. All right. And we can do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Well, I finished the roof. And I think we can now get ourselves a small chimney. I think if we do... Okay, move that, and we will do stone. Let's move that. And we'll do an andesite. That's smooth stone. We want andesite. Andesite? Smooth stone, come on. There we go. And I think we'll do a brick. Actually, we'll do a smooth stone there. And I think we can do a stair here. And then a brick. And another polished andesite. We're up to, okay, and I can put in a, ow, 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 ow. Make a nice chimney. Let's jump up here. And let's put a wall on top of that so it looks like a real, will it actually work? There we go. Okay, I think that's done. Roof-wise, details-wise, I think we got it. Let me break all this down and we'll take a look at it from the ground level. As the sun is setting, and now it's dark. So let's go sleep, let's pick up our blocks, and we should be able to finish it out. I will do some terraforming and some decorations around the side here, but I think we are covered. I think we're done. That took a lot longer than I was expecting. It's really hard to kind of put together stuff on camera and build all at the same time. I do have to put some windows in there, and I think I forgot. Shoot, I can do that. I forgot to put shutters in. Darn it. That's okay. But overall, I think we get the idea here. This looks fantastic. Wow, and I've got a random block up there, and up there. This looks good. So, all right, friends, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Also, be aware, I have opened my own Patreon server. If that's something that you're interested in, please join my Discord. The link should be on my channel or in the description. And I have opened up an SMP server. So if you want to play with me and you want to see what I'm working on, not on this seed, this is my single player world, but on my SMP server you'll be able to. So I look forward to seeing you guys there. Always take care and have a great day.